Cardinals now adding on to their lead. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he'll kick it away for the second time. Taking it about the 16. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at him turn.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
Get ready.
Final play of the half. It's Palmer. Over the middle, Jerron Brown's got it. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. So we have come to halftime.
Yeah, that's perfect. 2, Davis, deep. Hey, I got to go.
Okay, and sorry about that. Didn't know Larry got cut off early. We are back and ready for the third quarter. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire half that we've had guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
All right now, blue 58. Blue 58.
On second down, here's Palmer. Complete. Richardson has it. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Defense sinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6.
95.
On third down, Palmer. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
All right now, blue 95.
On 1st and 10, it's Palmer. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there looked like nobody open. Now second down. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
It's a gain of a About 3, but it's going to
Who's watching?
Third and still 7 yards to go. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. One receiver left, 3 to the right.
Let's go. Blue 58.
From the gun on third down, it's Palmer. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. And the 8th play on this drive coming up.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion. Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and, of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
And he's got Gresham. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a first and goal.
Yo, who's watching?
Great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. And this seemingly endless drive continues. Again, it's Palmer. Finding time. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
And on second and goal, they decide to throw it again, and this result is even worse. They take a sack. On first down, it was simply an incomplete pass. Not a good first 2 plays, beginning with first and goal.
This will be caught at about the 5. It'll be a gain of 8, but it also lead to a fourth down.
They didn't get the first down.
Here's Bradley Pinion now, as he's on to punt for San Francisco.
Who's watching?
This is taken at the 18. Nearly a huge will take over with a new set of downs. Now Palmer on first down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Well, sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
Now it's Palmer. Completes it over the middle to Floyd. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A good gain of 14 there. And back now here on EA Sports. It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the 4th.
Let's go. Let's go.
They'll throw on first down here with Palmer. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. Fresh set of downs here. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. And on the ground they go with a running back. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4. Credit the tackle there to Aaron Lynch. And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
And frankly, Brandon, we're talking about things I'm not sure we ever thought we'd talk about in the NFL. And a lot of that is the speed at the linebacker position. A lot of these guys in college, they were safeties.
And that is caught by Brown for a Cardinal touchdown. Jerron Brown, his second touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable. Here's Bradley Pinion now, as he'll punt it away for the fourth time today.
Let's go, guys.
Oh, the spin. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Now Palmer. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Palmer now to throw on third down. He's got Floyd out left. It's a gain of 3, and it gets him to first.
And that's understanding where the markers are, because it's not just running to them. Because on the catch, you could actually be pushed back before the first down. It's getting past it and allowing that opportunity to drift back towards the first down line and still having picked it up. Really well run.
Let's go, let's go. Blue now.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be. But we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
Fourth quarter, 2-minute warning about to hit, and it looks like they're going to get one more play in.
Be interesting to see what they try and do on this play. Do they try and take a shot, or do they just try and get to the 2-minute warning?
Time for a break. This one, all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. Second down, offense behind the sticks here. 2nd and 13. Now a handoff here to his running back. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. And he is going to lose yardage here. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th.
Yeah, let me pump out my chest a little bit, even though I'm not rooting for either team. That was a really nice defensive play. It's awfully fun to watch, even in an offensive game.